Hello. In this screencast, I'll go through the RapidOSS installation process as well as the integration with Netcool. At the end of the first part, we will have an up and running RapidOSS server that is integrated with Netcool Object Server and ready to use. In the second part of the screencast, I will go through the RapidOSS user interface, key features, why it is better than the alternatives, how it is integrated with Netcool, etc. We will go through the implementation step by step, and in 12 simple steps we will be done. In this screencast we will install RapidOSS on a Linux system. However, the only requirement for RapidOSS is Java Runtime 1.6. Hence any platform that has a valid JVM would have been okay. I've already downloaded necessary files from our website to save some time. There is no installation program, so installation is very simple. I will first unzip the RapidOSS files to a directory, say /opt in this case. Done. A directory called Rapid Server was created. Now I will go into the Rapid Server directory and unzip the Netcool plugin. It needs to overwrite some files, I'll allow that. The next step is to copy over the JDBC library. You can find this file in your Netcool installation. It's either called jcon2.jar or jcon3.jar, depending on the version of Netcool you're using. I've already copied this file into the server, so I will copy the file into the rapid server /rapid suite /lib directory. Before we start the server, we have a couple of more steps. We need to set up environment variables Java home and rs home. The Rapid Suite home directory, rs home, is a directory where we unzip the Rapid Server RapidOSS files, in our case /opt/rapid server. The next step is to make the server startup script rs.sh executable. At this point, we are ready to start the server. As an optional step, we can change the port number for RapidOSS server as well as the amount of memory allocated to the JVM. This is done in the rs.sh script, which is the startup script. By default, 512 megabytes is allocated to the server and the port number is 1222. We are not going to change these in this screencast and use the defaults. Now we'll start the server. We can follow the startup process from the log file log/rapidserver-out.log. At this point, the server is up and running. We can now move into the web-based admin console and continue the configuration process. RapidOSS admin UI is web-based and can be accessed with the following URL. We will use the admin UI to configure the Netcool integration. The default username is rsadmin and the password is changeme. There are tabs for Netcool as well as other administrative tasks such as users, groups, etc. First, we will configure a connector for the Netcool server. We need to provide where Netcool server is running IP or host name as well as the username and password to access the Netcool object server. Done. Once the connector is created, we can verify whether the connection is working or not. Next, we will import configuration information from the Netcool server. For example, typically you may have additional fields in your alerts.status table. Import Netcool columns action retrieves the list of the fields from alerts.status table in Netcool. Next, we will bring the conversion parameters from Netcool into RapidOSS. Next, we will update the RapidOSS event model to match the Netcool event fields. At this point, we're done with the configuration. We need to restart the server to activate the changes. Model changes is one of the rare modifications in RapidOSS that require a server restart. RapidOSS has started back up. I'll log back in as the administrator, RSadmin user. At this point, we're done with the configuration and can start the connector, but there is an optional step. I can also import the users and groups from Netcool into RapidOSS. RapidOSS has its own authentication system, but can also defer to Netcool or other systems such as LDAP for authentication. At this point, we are ready to start the connector. When the connector starts, it syncs with the Netcool object server and brings the events from Netcool into RapidOSS repository. And that's it, we're done. We've installed RapidOSS server, configured the integration with the Netcool object server, and we have a RapidOSS implementation that is up and running, ready to use. In the second part of the screencast, I will go through the RapidOSS user interface, the key features, why it is better than the alternatives, and how it is integrated with Netcool in the UI level.